Jake take you through this slow motion and make comments. Alright, into your lift, good hip position, just good overall movements into your lift. You could be a little bit more aggressive moving, but I actually am okay with everything through that point. So this is where you get stuck. From here to here, we need to move, think like 3-4 more inches. Okay, because what you do is your front leg goes much faster than your body. I'm saying this with a lot of guys right now. Okay, so you're going to hear me talk to everybody about this same exact thing. But the reason why I say that is because it starts pulling your right knee in. Okay, so you want to put yourself in a position that even if you're going to rotate a little bit harder, it's still going to happen later. Okay, so by the time your left leg crosses your front hip, line this up, we want to see it here. It's up almost to your shoulder, about halfway through. So you're not going to drive until right here. This is when your hip drive is going to happen. That's when you're going to initiate it. So everybody's doing this, where right before front foot strike, that's when their hips power through. And it's about having a leg that looks more like this when you go to do that versus one that looks like this, because this is where hip drive happens. So very rotational. You create pretty good separation when the hips fully get turned. Okay, we still have that separation, but it could be even more if we just learn how to move right here. We just have to speed this up so the left leg doesn't lead so much, doesn't carry you down the mound. Rather, it catches you because you've gone down the mound. So last thing is this. Look at where your left foot placement is on the right video. We should see this slightly inside. Okay, so let's say you don't change that. Let's say you stay where you are. When your hips fully get turned, right now they're going here. So you should for sure be on the right side of the rubber. No doubt. Like, very easy transition. You should be on the right side of the rubber right now to make the easiest change for what you're doing right now. As far as getting better at getting into and out of this, you're very close to getting into it really well. Just losing it right at the end, that's going to take time. That's going to take you understanding what we're trying to accomplish, becoming familiar with how I talk about things, and then realizing how it makes sense to you and your throw. So let me know if you have any questions. I'd imagine you might have a few, but just talk to me.